and welcome back to Luna's Toys. Today I'm back with another video. Today the video is all about using Google Slides. Do you ever wish you could make your Google Slides presentation stand out? Then this is the video for you. Make sure to watch it to the end to get all the secrets. Let's get started. Don't forget to subscribe and like. So, the first thing you'd want to do when you want to design a Google Slide is opening a Google Slide. I have my Google Slides open up here, and let's get started. First of all, it's going to give you this default theme, but we want to change that and make it stand out. Here are some tips to do that. First of all, stop using the font Arial. The font Arial is a default font, but there are a million more fonts to choose from. Look at this. There are a lot. The font Arial might be classic and nice to some people, but I think it's too normal. If you want to attract people with your writing, use other fonts. Let's change it to another font. How about this one? Okay, there. So for example, we're making this about apples. I wrote apples there. Tip number 2, change the background color. Sometimes the white background color is nice, but to attract more attention, you have to change the color. Start by choosing a theme color for your Google Slides presentation. Make sure when changing the color to not only use this color palette. For example, you want to change the background. Don't only use this color palette. If you actually click here, there's this section over here that's labeled gradient, which as you can see has many different shades of the specific color in one color. It really looks nice in backgrounds. For example, you want this blue one. It's really nice. You can also change the colors of the background. Let me show you. So you could click here, background, and you could not only do on gradient, but you could also customize your color based on the shade that you like. You could first take it to any type of color that you like, and then for example, if you want, let's say purple, you could make it dark purple, blackish purple, very light purple. I think this shade is nice. Tip number 3, add pictures. People are always going to be looking for pictures on your Google Slides presentation. They want to see illustrations and visuals of what you're talking about. This helps them understand the topic better. So let's add a picture of apples, as that's what this presentation is about. You click here, search the web, and then you could search for apples. Let's choose this one. So you could change the size of the image, and just like you could change the size of the image, you could change the shape of the image. Let me show you how. You could do something called masking the image. Click on it, and then beside this crop button, you're going to click on this little arrow, and you can choose whatever shape. If you click here, look, there's so much shapes. So you could change it to this kind of drop. You could change it to an arrow. You could literally change it to anything that you want. So for example, we want to change it to a circle, kind of like the shape of an apple. Tip number 4, add colors. Your audience is going to get bored with just white and black colors. Add colors to your background, writing, and insert pictures that pop out with color. For example, let's add another slide here. And we can write a little sentence about apples, and make sure to change the color so it can stand out and pop out to the audience. For example, apples are good for your body, and we should try eating them every day. So you could change the color, and you can even change the color of each sentence. For example, apples are yummy. So you could change like even every color of every word. For example, you just like that, and it pops up a lot. So you could try doing that, and it really pops up for the audience. Tip number 4, add multiple texts. We'll go back to the first slide for this tip. So don't just add one text in the first slide. You have to have 2 texts. And that's why there's this other text box that they automatically put you. So don't just add one text in the first slide. You have to have like more than one text. So for example, add what you will talk about or add who it's by. Just make sure you have 2 texts in your introduction slide. So we could add like, we will be talking about why apples are good for you. And you could just change the size here. Apples and you. There. There you go. Your slide is all ready. Now you'll just have to practice and present. But wait, here are some tips to help you make a good presentation. The slides matter, but so does how you present it. Here are some tips. Use a loud voice. Use expressions when you present and communicate to the audience. And most importantly, make eye contact to the audience. So there you go. That was how to make an amazing presentation with some tips and tricks. I hope you enjoyed that video and learned a lot. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. If you'd like a part 2, make sure to like the video. Have a great day. See you in my next video. Bye for now.